So welcome back to another Wuthering way trip marketing, and this time we got finally a male character, and his name is, I'm gonna pronounce this, don't call me racist, Qiuyuan. Is this Qiuyuan? So I'm gonna call it Qiuyuan. So one strike to set it up. Okay, based on its outside is good, but I'm gonna go later. But based on your look right here, you know what? Let's go for analyze. So I'm pretty sure he's like one of the Xinjiao, because the dragon is mostly like Xinjiao area. So he maybe his story part is maybe he's from there, or maybe we go back to Xinjiao for his story or main story. Because as you can see, for Gabriel we don't see that. Like, so this had to mean something, right? So maybe it's Xinjiao. I'm pretty sure Jian and other like Xinjiao character also have this one. So correct me if I'm wrong. So anyways, let's talk about him first. Oh shit. Fuck. So post lament Akron. But I cannot pronounce anything. One strike to set it all, said by Qiuyuan. Okay, Qiuyuan, a swordsman of cool resentment and absolutely integrity and Wuthering Huanglong alone. Huanglong, I think is maybe in Xinjiao, right? So he seeks no fame or nor high office, but mastery of swordsman and life guided by high moral. So based on his quote right there, so he's like one of the greatest swordsmen inside Xinjiao, but he didn't want, he just want to live a normal life. Like, he just want to chill inside a beach or like inside a forest by himself, something like that. So anyways, let's analyze this out. Like, just based on looking at this is like top tier, but I don't think this is like better than Gabriel. I think Gabriel is like more beautiful, or I'm just biased because she's a woman, and I'm not a big fan of male. I'm not gay. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm not gay. So as you can see, he's looking like he's inside a forest and inside a mountain right here. We don't see anything much like Easter egg or something. We got a bird, and this is him right here. Let me zoom in even more so you guys can see. He's looking like that calm, and also like I'm pretty sure he's different design than who's that? Our general. I forgot our general yet. I just mentioned him. I just forgot. I cannot. My brain is like fog right now. So I'm gonna be honest with you. This color scheme is like similar to Dan Heng in Honkai Star, but it's like much better fashion. Like, this is so much better fashion than Dan Heng. Like, this is like Dan Heng dream fit right here. This is Dan Heng dream fit with his bamboo stick. And as you can see, he's sitting right here. It's like a chill guy. Like, you cannot say this is not like a Dan Heng fit. Look at this. Got this fit right here, and the red and green scheme is like Dan Heng. And the boots looks similar to Dan Heng by cooler version. So this Dan Heng, I'm gonna call it Dan Heng cooler version, and I don't see there's any much of anything I can analyze with. But you guys can like him or hate him or whatever. I think to me, I could give him a couple pull, like a 10 or 20 pull, and test my luck. If not, I'm gonna save, and maybe in the next version and the next drip marketing it must be Chisha, because Chisha is like my third favorite character in the drip marketing. So first is second one is Gabriel, and the third one is Chisha. So if you like male character, or if you're a woman, if you like, because a woman like one male, nobody one woman. So you guys can pull in for him. I think he's really cool. And let's check out his trailer out. I think everybody like freaking out. Even Captain Cabinet like freaking out about this character. Like, this is him inside. Like, this is him all farming inside like a box of Tassifield or something. So let's check out this trailer out. Wait, that's not his trailer. Oh, right here. This is his trailer right here. So look like he got a bunch of lights. Oh, he's getting like a little bit lesser than Gabriel. But anyways, let's go check out this video out. Okay, this is cool. I like his theme. I'm not okay. You guys gonna hate me from this. Yeah, I'm not reacting like crazy enough. I'm just not really into male character. So based on this, it look really cool. I could see people gonna like it, and maybe he's like one of the highly anticipated character. But to me, nah. So let's check out his text out. So bamboo level dance in the wind. A light rain is starting to fall. Qiuyuan hold his breath. Lights bouncing off his sharp blade. He sends the enemies that mine and weak spot and like a flash. But this is basically like describing how oil farming and how skilled he was in swordsman. So the another thing I want to point out. But before that, let me rank him. I think based on his dread modeling, this look cool. Like I give it an 8 out of 10. Like even though I'm not into male character, but this look dope as fuck. This is dope look as fuck. If I'm into man, I would come into him. What the fuck? Anyways, so based on the description, he must be a sword character, right? So as you can see in the BP, I'm too lazy to boot up Wuthering Wave, so I'm boot up right here. So if he's a sword user, wait, which one is sword? This one. So if he's a sword user, casting Liberation Ultimate, this means ultimate, increase attack by 7.2% and grant 10% to his liberation damage for 15 seconds. So if he is a sword character, and based on the description, like he's swordman, so I think he's someone linked with liberation, like resonating liberation, like liberation damage. You know me. Or maybe if he's like a claymore or the big sword, if it's a big sword, so maybe like increased damage and also heavy attack. But I'm pretty sure he's not a swordman. I mean using a big sword. Judging by this, he looked like he used like a sword, not that big sword or claymore. So he must be linked with liberation damage. So his ultimate gotta be crazy big ass damage. That's what I'm judging by the BP weapon. Because we all know like the BP weapon is like leaks or like the free play option or the battle pass free play option for light spender. As you can see for as for pistol, this is basically for Gabriel. This Gabriel is like basic attack and heavy attack. So maybe Gabriel is like linked with heavy attack. And this, as you can see right here, this is also like for who's that? And the claymore, this thing is basically like, oh, this what I forgot because of the heavy attack. So this is what I like to point out. So maybe he must be a sword user, linking with using his ultimate and getting attack and ultimate damage bonus. So he must be linked with his kit must be of war with ultimate. So I think that's all I want to talk about. Wait, I forgot. I want to talk something. All right, let's guess his element out. So judging by all his like his cool outside video, we got arrow for we got electro for Augusta. We got who's that? Fusion for Gabriel. Who's the another one? He's not gonna be Glacier. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be Glacier. This skin doesn't look like Havoc at all. So that there's only one thing I can can think of, he has to be arrow. Like I think there's arrow. So he has to be arrow because it's fit all the skin the most. Because green and they look like darker green. So he must be, or he has to be arrow. But that's gonna be weird. Like you see, we already have 2 limited arrow character. You know what I mean? We got Qiuyuan, and if he is arrow, so we got 2. So anyways, that's what I like to point out. So comment down below what you think of him, of his art style and drip marketing. Are you gonna pull him or not? And also comment down below what element do you think he's gonna be. My personal guess he's gonna be arrow because of his color scheme and everything, or maybe just Wuthering way to like troll us and give him glacier or something else. Anyways, that's all for today's drip marketing. I hope you guys enjoy. See you next one. Bye bye.